Oh hey guys, what's up? It's Ryan Southern Card Collector. Welcome back to another video.
Look at what I did. Look at what I started. Look how far I came, dog. I ain't had no guidance. I just did my thing, dog. I just went my hardest. And I'ma go hard regardless. Yeah, I'ma go hard regardless. Yeah.
Once again, it's been long overdue for a video. Last time I talked with you, it was the beginning of the year and I was setting up goals for 2023 and then poof, I disappeared. But I'm back and I got a few things I want to cover today. I'm going to give you an update of what I've been doing in the hobby, what cards I've collected, and how my goals are checking out at the midway point of the year. I also want to make some recommendations on books I've been reading over the summer I think that you would enjoy as a baseball fan. So this is probably what you're here for mostly, is the cards. So let's take a look at some of the things I picked up over the last, 4 to 5 months. And first up is the 2004 Topps Heritage Clubhouse Collection Relic of Javy Lopez. As you can see, it has a nice little crease in the front, and that is because when you purchase a card and pay $1 shipping, that's the risk you take when it goes to the rollers at the post office. Now the next card is from 2006. This is from Sweet Spot. So this is the Sweet Beginnings game use swatches for Team Puerto Rico in the Great World Baseball Classic of '06. This is a piece of history from the Classic. That's pretty cool. Next card's from 2002 Fleer EX, and I already have this card. Picked up another one. And of course, it's not in great shape. The patch is pretty cool, and the reason I did pick this one up is the one I have, I think the patch is fake. I'm pretty confident this one's okay, but just wanted to kind of grab another one just in case. So this is the Game Essentials from 2002 Fleer EX. Fairly close to getting my Stadium Club runs complete. Here's the first day issue from 1999 out of 200. From 2004, Upper Deck Vintage, but this is out of SP. It's a buyback auto in the same year. The auto is really difficult to see on this card. 9 out of 18, so a low numbered buyback and numbered parallel. There, Javy. This card was listed for a very long time, and it was really high, but it finally went up as an auction, and I got a really good deal on it. I did not expect to buy this card from the location I bought it from. So here we've got 1999 Pacific Invincible. This is the opening day issue, serial number to 69. And this card was on Amazon, of all places. So I occasionally jump on there and search, and this one popped up, didn't have it. Nice rare parallel to find for my hobby PC though. So the Pacific number is getting down to about 20 cards now for him. Another card that I picked up that wasn't from Facebook or eBay, and this is not necessarily a lesser known location to shop, but from Mercari. Finally found this tough Topps Super Chrome Refractor, and that's a big card, guys. A big refractor, and I love the fact that it's absolutely no refractor lines in this massive of a refractor. So nice to find that one, finally pick that up. So from 99. Another big pickup for Javy is from the 98 Donruss Collections, this Elite Prize Collection. God, these are gorgeous cards. And this finishes the run, so finally got all of Javy's cards for the prize collection. From 2003 Bowman Heritage, got the Diamond Cuts numbered to 56. Picked up the 101 maybe a year ago and was surprised to see this one. These don't come up as often as well, so there we go. 03 Bowman Heritage. Nice little addition there. So I've got the base, the 156, and the 101. Another 101, printing plate 101. Epic Events there from Upper Deck. In 06, Javy was playing with the Orioles, but this was an insert set or a subset. So there's the 1/1 cyan printing plate. So that came up for auction and was happy to grab that one as well. Finally, with Panini giving him some love here recently in Donruss. There's that beautiful retro design. So the 90 retro. Panini continues to give Javy some love here as he was in Elite Extra Edition. I think this is the 2022 because it was released a little bit later. But this is the Passing the Torch parallel out of 25. So it's got a nice little hollow shine to it there. See the serial number, and this is a dual auto, but I'm more focused on Javi on the other side there with Daniel Susick. To finish this run off, and I believe I've got it complete, this is the National Treasures Field Pass autograph set with Javi. I think last video I showed the 1 of 1, and out of 49 here is out of 10, and there's 1 out of 25 that is on its way in the mail right now. So finish that run out, so I'll have that one up next time. All right, let's transition to Derrick Henry. So I was able to pick up some more Derrick Henry hits. This first one is in a mammoth screw down. And guys, there's a gap in here, so don't freak out. But this is a gorgeous card, glass mosaic, just a beautiful card. These are really, really nice. And the reason it's in this case is because apparently it must be miscut. It's a little oversized. It will not fit in any of the other cases that I've got. So kind of had to find something to put it in. XR is Exploits case hit. So these are all case hits. And this card it's a clear acetate card, but looks really sharp in this nice clear pro mold magnetic. There we go. Out of 2021 Luminance. So it's the Radiance. So this has a very subtle shine to it. It's not strong refractor like, but I do like just kind of how it subtly has that nice little shine to it, like it's foil. Phoenix Football Archetype case hit. This one's similar to the Radiance. It's kind of just subtle, but it looks like there's, I don't know if it almost looks like etching around his arms and legs. Kind of interesting look there. But I really like this card. Minimalist in the background. 2021 Optic Football Splitting Image case hit, and this is the black out of 25. Good looking card. It's got that old school PMG look to it. 10 of 25. So my goal was to pick up like 2 case hits of Derrick Henry this year, and I picked up like 7, so I'm definitely going to lay off of that for a while. And the last case hit that I am going to show you is from 22 Absolute Football case hit, the Explosive. So, good looking card. Additions to the Hank Aaron collection. Wanted to grab a 58 and 59 this year, Topps cards. I don't have the 58 yet, but I did grab the 69 because it came up as a pretty good deal. Off center, which these are difficult to find in good centering, but pretty sharp on the corners for the most part. So it was graded out as a 6. Nice clean color, nice surface look of this card. Just a little bit of a stain on the back, but nothing that really matters in terms of display in this card. So I was able to grab that Hank Aaron so far this year. But I did successfully find a 1959 in a 4, and was just perfect for the range I was looking for, price range wise and the look. And so guys, when I'm working on picking up cards that are vintage, a couple things that I look for, and I don't think PSA is super picky on centering for the most part, unless it's a miscut card, because they'll give some pretty decent grades for cards that aren't centered very well. But I'm looking for presentation, and I think a lot of collectors do that. Me, I'm concerned with things like what's going on around the player's face. Is there any, are there any scratches? Is there any discoloration? Are there dents or pin marks? Something, just I want this part to present very well. I do kind of focus on the centering. It doesn't have to be dead on, of course, and corners don't really matter as much. They're kind of slightly dinged up or just a little fuzzy. I'm okay with that, and it depends on the year. The older the Hank Aaron card is, the more I'm definitely okay with some roughness on the corners. The more recent of a card is, as we get into the 60s and into the 70s, I want to find something a little bit sharper. So I can kind of bump up the grades that I'm chasing based off of the value and the price that I'm looking for. First book I want to recommend to you is Baseball Cop: The Dark Side of America's National Pastime by Eddie Dominguez. The next book I want to recommend to you is Branch Rickey by Jimmy Breslin. And the current book I'm reading is The Gamer, all about Gary Carter, the kid.